Xenophobia is the fear, distrust, and prejudice against people perceived as foreigners. For example, in South Africa. Why this is happening is simply because of one fact. The boy child is cornered in African countries all over the world since the girl child began empowerment, where we have what is called women empowerment. Because now either gender is now at a place where they are exposed at equal opportunities. So I see kama kitambo where you would say that only men are allowed to go to school, only men can work. Nowadays even the ladies can work and can be even the manager, CEO. They are not limited like the way it was in the past, in the 80s. So what happens now in South Africa? The men there, they are not very rich. They are not polished guys. So what happens? The ladies, as we all know, the South African ladies, they have bunda, earth-shattering, nyash. So the men from other countries who are polished, who are rich, who can afford to date these ladies, obviously we all know that the ladies have something we call hypergamy. Naturally, ladies never date downwards; they date upwards. So what happens? The ladies remember they are empowered, not only in South Africa, everywhere now in Africa. So when a lady becomes maybe a CEO, and the men who are polished, maybe they are 10% in that country, what happens? There won't be guys who will be dating the ladies in South Africa. So what happens? The guys who are polished from other countries move into South Africa, and now they bring what we call competition. So the men, because they are not polished, they don't have something to offer. Obviously, a lady moves from a 3 to a 5. You see, she's moving upwards. So the men there, they don't get a chance to date those polished ladies because the ladies are now matching up with the guys from other countries. So the guys, when the guys learn of this, learn this, what do? They try to use their thorax. They try to use their strength because now they can't do anything. They don't have the money. They don't have the power. So that's why one of the reason why xenophobia is taking place in South Africa. Not only in South Africa, but if other men who are richer came to your country, came into Kenya, the boy child who is not learned, who doesn't have money, who doesn't have the power, they will end up doing the same thing. Because what would they do? They don't have the money. Their ladies have been taken away. They have been married by foreigners. So the only solution remains that we deal with the foreigners in an uncivilized way.